Welcome back, everybody. It's JD, and we're doing some 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls stuff. And we're on version 4.1.1. And one of my subscribers, William Dalla Vesha, was having problems with succubi when he gets up to late game, and they keep breaking through his roof, and he was asking for any base tips. So I pulled this base out of the storage locker, basically. This is very similar to the one that I did in the Captain Krunch 12K map exploration. The difference is I think it's a little longer. I added to it. The base is the same, but I think during that series I actually had an underground parking garage, and then the helipad was on top of it, and I had a path that kind of a bridge that went over this way. That wasn't all ideal because I'm shooting out of here, and well, I was shooting right into my helicopter and shit. So this one I put over here. And it's a lot bigger than the other one because I can't land for crap. If you've seen my videos, that's what I have Assassin for. He's my helicopter pilot. Anyway, we'll look at this real quick. Helicopter landing pad. I got my Jeep here, and these are motion detected, ran by the solar panels here. This is all above ground. I should put some holes in here in case the zombies spawn and they need a way through. I don't want them just beating on the thing. I got a little path that goes over here and into here. Now this base, if you remember right, was a crafting / horde base. So that's the horde base part down here. The crafting part's over here. Now this is different. Made it a little vestibule, like a little vault. It's all titanium. What I didn't want to happen is the succubi pathing to me, which is I'm basically right underneath this floor, through my glass windows and glass ceiling. So I put that in. That's a recent mod. But this is and this is kind of a recent mod too. I put a bathroom in here because I extended this out. This is a little bit longer. This is like 4 cubes longer or something like that. But it is a functioning crafting base. All your neat things are here. You got your research table over there, and your sewing machine, your full kitchen. Yeah, so it works, and I have solar power and I have a generator. The generator mainly runs the actual horde base. The solar power runs the 2 sets of machine gun turrets I have up here. These are all steel Mark II turrets, and I have my trusty robotic turret there. But I got lots of guns pointed up for succubi. And this cage is titanium, and these are the railings. So I use the railing. They're harder to see through, but when the succubus gets close, I can see the her hit points through it, and that's why I chose these, because you can repair through it, and you can see hit points through it. If it was during the bars, it wouldn't work like that. So the idea is I'm going to leave this hatch open so succubi have a path. They'll come over here, or they'll hover over here. So I guess that's probably not the best place for that. Let me readjust that. Maybe I really should have this kind of out this way. Kind of there, and I think it'll track that far. Maybe not. No. Okay, maybe I need to point it a little bit better. Let's see. Point it a little bit that way. Yeah, because I'm standing right over that way. very big sweep there. Oh well. Anybody just say screw it and point it. Say screw it and point it there. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to come this way. Anyway, then I guess I don't need to be in God mode. Down to here. And this is kind of the brains. This is where I can repair my whoops. Titanium fences. I can repair or reload my dart traps. I have stuff up here to do that. Down here, I have the generator, the other part of the titanium electric fence, bunch of turrets because this wall, they're coming up right behind that wall. So it's a double wall, double titanium block, and we can like pop out here. See? Anyway, the idea is they come up here, bump, and I think this ramp's new too because I think I used to have just more steps. But anyway, they make their way up this way. They get stunned here. I'm sitting right there. I shoot them in the head. And if I get demolishers, I pick up that guy, turn the switch on in there that operates these turrets, and the turrets shoot at the demolishers. Anyway, after they get done electrocuted, or they stack up and one gets onto here, it fires these dart traps. Each of these fires one, and then our trusty sledge turret smacks them this way. Anyway, this is very unique design. If you're ever going to do this, this is probably the way you want to do it. Now you can have a couple, if you get kind of nervous that zombies might get in there, they won't. But if you do, you can put a couple hatches up there and just kind of cover it up. I know they won't get in there, so I'm not even going to put hatches. I'm not that paranoid. Well, maybe I am, but I'm not doing it this time. Anyway, I got freaking lanterns everywhere just so we can look around. Anyway, that's a simple base. All this is designed to do is slow them from getting up. They take their way up here. I kill them fast enough so they don't stack up. And if they do get in here, well, there's the dart traps. And things will get there. Anyway, we're at 64 concurrent zombies because that's what William said he was using at game stage 600, which is what he said he was. But he said he was on normal. I'm actually on Nomad. But we are same game stage. I'm carrying everything I would have this game stage. And if you're playing at game stage 600 and you ain't got this stuff, you slacking, dude. You is slacking. But anyway, I have a laser spear, thanks to Khaine. It would be a laser sword, but hey, I like spears. I have a laser shotgun, I have a laser carbine, and I have a laser rifle. And then I have my trusty titanium crossbow that has both titanium bolts and pulse bolts. Yeah, you don't want to fire those point blank, you will die. But they're just like having a pulse rocket launcher around almost. And I have a coil carbine, which apparently I shot 2 rounds out of. And I have my mollies. I probably won't light anything on fire. At this game stage, fire's not going to do much to them. And all my titanium stuff. I do have 4 total turrets. I have 3 robotic turrets. And this is just a cycle with that one. I won't have more than 3 down at once. So. Anyway, that's about it. Basically, the succubi come in. The turret has a battery in it. Laser battery to stop their regeneration, and hopefully it'll stop their regeneration. And these guys, plus I'm going to come charging up here and shoot the succubus. Anyway, that's the way it works. Get out of the God mode here. and I think we should get going. You'll notice my hit points aren't up as high as I should be because I had to, manually create the character, the player, and my wellness just has not reached up that. As I was building and modifying this thing, I was, as the gauge passed, I kept taking stuff to increase my wellness, but it's still not up there. But I have all the perks. Other than that, I got all the go fast, physical conditioning is the tree I went, and I'm all mastered out. I don't have like the 5th level of the rifle or any of that stuff on skills, because it's learned by doing, and the series I copied the game out of is the one I'm currently playing, 4.1. So I just had to boost this guy up. So I got archery because the character uses archery a lot, but I don't have the rifle all the way up, or the spear or the blade, which is funny. I should have the spear up. You would think it would be, but let's see. I don't think I got boomstick up all the way either. And the rifle's definitely, you see the rifle, I hardly ever used the rifle in that series, so that's kind of low. I guess I could spam skill points, but dude, I'm just not there yet. That's too much trouble. I tweaked this guy enough that it would be nice. It would be easier, especially if I'm going to be using the rifle a lot. It definitely would be better to have that pumped up. It would go for a faster game. But anyway, we're still on 60 minutes, and I'm going to sit here, and I'm just going to increase the time. Let's see, F1, and I'm going to stay in debug mode so that we can see so I can do the camera and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm going to set time 700, and we're going to go with 2150. What's 2155? And there we are, getting ready to be a blood moon. So we shall see how this comes. I'm going to stand over here to the side, about like here, and we'll pop out and watch them run in. Okay. And here they come. Pathing's going pretty good. Okay, let me get back. I need to get back over here. I need to get back in here. Whoops. Need to get back working. So the idea is just headshots, really. And originally I ran this based on warrior, and so you have to get headshots to get full damage. See how easy that makes it for headshots? I mean, they just sit there electrified. Oops, I was gonna say, something ain't right here. Let's set this guy down. Oops, wrong one. I don't know what's actually shooting up there. I'm suspecting it's probably a buzzard. But we'll go find out here in a sec. It might actually be it might actually be find out. I do not see any. But you see I mean, you can leave unattended for a while, as long as the turret's going, and I guess I could have pulled the switch on the turrets over there. I haven't seen any of the big demons yet. It'd help if I had the right weapon, huh? I mean, the carbine's okay, but not for headshots. Oh, that was a good one. I don't hear much. I hear some fire up top, but not a lot. And it might be that I just have one of the turret's not quite aligned correctly and it's shooting something on the ground. I don't think so, but or there's a buzzard out there that just keeps staying out of distance. Lost my crosshairs there for a minute. Okay, let's see what's going on up here. I do not see any succubus. Oops. Dang it, so hard going down. Come on, go down. There we go. I may have to go up a couple. If I don't see any succubus by like 2 in the morning, I will just spawn some. Okay, I at least hear a bird out there. So let's put that down. We'll reload that. Whoops. That's a little different. Alright, we got time. Let's go at least shoot whatever's up here. Oh, there we are. Yes, one more, but I need to get back down here and see how we're doing here. Okay, that is probably a succubus upstairs. Yeah, I heard it, but I need to get down here. Oh, that's a dude demon. That cleaned him out pretty good. That did not why is that not reloading? That's weird. Okay, I need to go up there and take care of that. There is something up here. It's fireballing me. These do make it harder to see. Maybe it died. There you are. Are you stuck on something? Don't be messing with my freaking solar panel, bitch. Well, that's a lord there. Another lord. Okay. Oh, getting a full court press, huh? Clear these out a little bit. Let's see how we're doing here. How the hell do I get fatigued? I don't know why that thing's damaged. Okay, why am I not getting any more electrics? Okay, that's weird. Come on. Electric fence seems to be down. I didn't hear it making noises. But that don't mean it wasn't. Okay, I think we're just into the screamer crap right now. So I'm gonna pick up my toys and actually we shall fly away. I could kill all, but truthfully this is how I would do it in a game. So we will just go over here and I'll turn around. Once we leave the area, it should. Should despawn everything. Yeah, I still see gunfire going, so it's not despawned it. Okay, maybe I will just do a kill all. Oops, it'd help if I could spell kill all. Alright. And this is why I have a big landing pad. Okay. And let's just go into God mode and see what in the world happened here. Let's see. Did that still... I wonder why that wasn't working. Still has... These seem like they stopped firing. I don't know how effective those were to begin with, but... Okay, so I did lose one there. Wonder how I lost that one. Huh. That's weird. Might be a game glitch there. Well, that one took damage, so something must have blown up near here. This is pretty protected, though. I mean, it's well below them. Huh. What in the hell beat on that? I mean, so that's titanium, that's titanium, that's titanium, and then there's a titanium block there. Why would they be beaten there? Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Darkness Falls. I took out one of those. Is the bears and those stupid spiders. They don't go up anything that's single wide very well. You notice I had my clearance here is 4 blocks in most places. See, this is where I mainly worry about, is right there. But that's fine. So yeah, good job. Not many what you call it, but there were a few. We got what, 2 of them? But you saw how to handle them. You just go up there and shoot their asses, and hopefully your turrets help you out a little bit. I don't think these did very much of a good job. Well, that one fired everything. Oh, that's probably the one that was shooting all the time, because it doesn't look like it's... Yeah, these aren't pointed that well. See, they should be like that. I forgot to point them, or the game reset them. Yeah, both of them are empty. Huh. Where these barely fired anything. Well, that's what was firing all the time. No breach into here. The crafting part is still just fine. We didn't see the 8 succubi you've been seeing, but we saw the demon lords and a few other things. So hey, well, this works. I mean, it gets a little testy there at the end because there's a full court press there at the end. Yeah, so at that point, the succubus might have been a pain in the ass. Yeah, these I use these too early, I think. Should have saved them for later. But we didn't see any demolishers either. Well, it works. Let's see how many. I started with 2,000 laser round or energy cells. I mean, it wasn't all that bad, really. Considering this was the worst because I was up doing that and they kind of knocked out that. And the only reason I have the bars there is because if one of the monkey zombies come up there, it's hard to shoot them from up there. So, and I don't know how. I think they must have fireballed and taken that guy out. The same with the electric fence there. Must have took that out, but I don't know why it stopped electrocuting him because it was still. Let's see, 20. Let's see, 1,000. Yeah, it should still work till like 200, and it wasn't making that I'm broke noise. So I don't know why it stopped. I mean, but it's not working. I wonder if they took out a switch or something. Oh, they did. Oh, look at that. Look at all the stuff they took out. Huh. That is weird. Well, note to self, put the switch for all that shit over here. That's why it stopped working. Huh. So, the bleed through from the demon fireballs. Well, it's still held. I ain't worried about it. And it's really minimal repairs if you think about it. And let's recap. We were at game stage 608, and I'll go ahead and exit out real quick and show you this. We are 64 enemies on Nomad with a 60-minute cycle. So there you have it. As always, stop by Khaine's YouTube channel, like his latest videos, subscribe to him if you haven't already, and become a patron member for the mod if you can, and I will see you next time. I am planning on doing another base or two.